Hey boys, welcome back to some more spin bowling career mode, and as I expected, we finished it with the ODI series against South Africa, so we're back into, I think this is the start of like a new season, so it's going to be a first class match taking on the Western Warriors. Look at their side, it's pretty strong, looks, you know, most of the players, which is good. Seems like, you know, most of the teams should be fairly up to date now, which is nice. But yeah, it's good to be back in some first class. Obviously, I was thinking about simulating these games, but I honestly, I might eventually, like, if we're, you know, when we get like more seasons into the thing, I'll probably start simulating like the first class matches, or at least the 4-day cricket, because, you know, it's not as exciting. But I don't know, I wanted to play them because, you know, for the stats, really. I want to get like realistic stats. As we come out here, average with the bat 39, 316 50s. So I mean, when we've not a great conversion rate, honestly. It's not fantastic, but it is improving the average as we get a nice juicy full ball there. That was a bit of a slow one from Agar. Obviously, this is still before the latest patch. I thought I should just let that known from the start. I have played, obviously, since the patch, and it has made the batting, or it's just, yeah, it's made the batting a lot more difficult. That's right here. It's gone down from the keeper. I thought this was a potential catch. We're gonna have a look at the replay. It looks like an arm ball from the bowler. We get out to it, and it's actually hit us right on the toe there. So not a catch. It's gone up and hit him right in the chin. So a little tough there for the keeper, but yeah, not a catching chance. Hit us right on the big toe, which is painful. Honestly, that's a nasty hit right there, even from a spin bowler. Just getting a cricket ball on the foot, it hurts. Especially like bad spotters. That's a full toss. I could have, honestly, it was so slow. I could have potentially hit it out of the stadium, but I could have potentially skied it in the air as well as this one. Oh geez, that was. But yeah, we're having a little trouble against the spinners here. They're bowling super slow, just testing our patience, honestly. 9 off 17. Chris Lynn is 70 off 102. So finally use our feet, finally get a little bit of freedom, and able to just blast that one through square leg. Beats the sweeper on the offside for a nice boundary. We've been bogged down, but we're still in there. We're just fighting away here. I do like to get my innings started with the paces. It's a nice little shot, nice little dab into the offside there. But I do like to start against the pace. But the spin bowlers, you know, when we get into the innings, I like facing the spin. I feel like using the sweep shots, the horizontal shots, you know, we're pretty adept at. But just starting the innings can be a little tricky. Against the slow bowlers, as Bazisto is continuing. That's a good sweep shot. Should look for 2. We're going to come back on the arm. It's a risky 2, but it's good running at the end there. So we move on to 18 now, 21. So we're starting to pick it up, starting to get a little bit of touch under the belt as we drive this one, and we've hit it pretty well actually. It's usually those ones you just hit for dot ball, usually goes to the fielder, but we've hit it nicely enough. The timing was apparently early, but nice bit of power onto it as Joel Paris comes into the attack around the wicket, which is it's a unique angle for left-handers for sure, and we're gonna get we get some overthrows. We're gonna get 6 runs from a flick to the mid-wicket rope. Wouldn't believe it. You barely ever get overthrows in this game, so that right there was just beautiful. Honestly, that was fantastic. 6 runs for nothing. Couldn't be happier. I don't know what we were doing right there. We just waltzed out of the crease. That was a little strange, but yeah, coming around the wicket, honestly, I don't really like it. I'd much rather the lefties bowl over the wicket. Just that angle in is just just awkward. But I mean, we like, you would expect probably some more short stuff if he's coming around the wicket. And I do like to play the pull shots. As this one, I don't know, maybe the plan is to really dart it in at like the feet, get those quick Yorkers searing in. But just over pitching, and we've just nailed that one. Just the full toss on the pads, just flicked away for 6. So I don't know, the plan, I guess, is just spear in some Yorkers, but it's not really working out as the short one. There we go. That's a quick one. 140 clicks. Just beat us really as Bizisto over pitches, and that's a good shot. Safe as houses over there. We didn't time it ideally, but we hit it well enough to get over the infield into the gap, and good 4. So 40 off 35. Chris Lynn is approaching 100. We're pretty close to the 50. It's been a good partnership at the moment. Starting to find some rhythm as one shot away from the 50 here, and it's a poor ball, but not going to be put away there. Just a dot ball, so 46 off 44. Chance to make it 17 50s. It would be nice to convert another one into 100. Like I said, the conversion rate is not too flash, but getting the 50. We've got a lot of 50s. Got a few low scores as well, obviously. As this one is flicked away powerfully. That should beat the man too. That is a fantastic shot. And there is our 50. 51 of 47. Only the 5-4s, 1-6s. So I mean, we've been pretty leg side. They've bowled leg side though. You can't. You hit the ball where they're bowling. But we're 51. Chris Lynn is 99. So a couple of milestones coming up. And Chris Lynn's on strike here, so I thought, yeah, we'll watch him get his 100, hopefully. And he hits it to mid-off. It's a bit of a tight single, but he's going to put the big dive in. There we go. Chris Lynn with the sensational 100. 100 off 126. Pretty quick. 6 4s, 3 6s. Chris Lynn. Unfortunately, Chris Lynn in real life, he had the talent to really be. He could have been like a longer form batter, but injuries just sort of ruined that. And I think now it's probably best that he does his focus on the shorter form stuff, because playing like 4-day cricket is probably just a bit too much for the body to handle, honestly. Which is, it's such a shame. Like, he could have been an absolute weapon in test matches, but because he's not just a slogger, like he's a quality batter, and he averages pretty well in like Shield cricket as well. Like he's one of the better batters in the Shield cricket, but he hasn't played in so long. So unfortunate as this one is going to be hit away, and what a catch! That is fantastic. Berendorf steaming in, gets the short one up, and it's a good short one. It's pretty high, and this angle, a short ball is pretty hard to hit going away from us. It got big on us, but what a catch! What a catch! That's a great effort in the field there. Could be a bit of a momentum changer as Chris Lynn departs pretty soon after, but a good little fight there from Jimmy Pearson. I think he got 100, and we're set up here as we come into bowl with outstanding figures, and they trail by 308. Look at that. Cameron Bancroft is obviously going well, but the rest of them having a little bit of trouble. Inglis is fighting as well now. But yeah, we're set up. We're set up for a big first innings lead, and the potential actually to I don't know. I guess we could enforce a follow on if we get him out quickly enough and cheaply enough. But I guess we'll cross that bridge if and when we get to it. But we got to come in here. We did the job with the bat. I mean, we got a good 50 odd. Got out to a good ball, a good catch. Can't be too disappointed there. So hopefully we can continue the good form, pick up a few wickets, and really drive this momentum home. It is a day-night Sheffield Shield game here, as that one is pulled away pretty powerfully. Not going to go for 4, but it's a good shot nonetheless. Cameron Bancroft is going very nicely. Inglis is it's a good partnership here. They lost some quick wickets in the middle order, but a good fight back from Inglis, the young keeper. But there we go, the first wicket to fall for us, Inglis, he was going well. This one, you know, not a bad shot. You know, the ball's spinning in. He's just trying to work it with the spin, but, you know, maybe just a little bit of extra bounce off the pitch. Just gets a little big on him. And a good running catch there, taken one-handed. Yeah, big wicket. Now we're into the tail. Behrendorff has come in, and I'm pretty sure Behrendorff is he a left-handed batter? I actually don't know. I thought he was a left-handed batter. I could be mistaken though. He may be one of those guys that is a left-hand bowler, right-hand batter, but I don't know. I thought I saw him before and he's left-handed. Who cares? Doesn't matter too much. As this one, how on earth is that miss? We go for the appeal just because I could not believe it missed. We're going to look at the replay because, I mean, how on earth? It's not a shortish ball, but yeah. I mean, I guess this is how we got the wicket before. Just a little extra bounce off the pitch, a little bit of zip. It's missed the edge, and look at this. How on earth? So close. Just, how's it miss the edge to start, and then how has it missed the bail? Just, yeah, so close. Pearson was ready. Good keeping to stay on top of that one. So close to the bat and edge. This one flipped away, almost straight to the man. It's not quite, as we're into our third over now, and the big wronger just done him all ends up. We're going up for the stumping Pearson with the presence of mind, and I think this is out. His foot is directly like on the line. I can't see anything behind the line. I mean, if we could get like a little zoom in action, which I don't think we're going to get, but it is out. It is out. It's you know, a bit of a 50-50 one, but I think it was out. But look at this ball. This is just such a nice wicket. The big wrong, and I don't bowl many wrong-ins because, I don't know, they don't seem to get many wickets, but this one beat him all ends up. He had no idea. And again, I don't know how I missed the stumps, but just, yeah, that was beautiful. That was beautiful to watch. I love that wicket. That was fantastic. But now Agar's in. Obviously, Agar should be ahead of Behrendorff, but you know that's fine. As Bancroft, he's gonna go for the big filthy hack there. Just you know, a few. Yeah, he probably should have kept playing normally, but you can't blame him. He earns to the tail now, 7 for 183. He's going for the big heave-ho over mid-wicket, and it's just, again, that good length, just a bit of extra bounce. Good keeper work by Pearson, and we got 3 for 5 into our 4th over. What a time to come in. I mean, you know, if we can come in and bowl every time and they're like 6 out for 100 odd, yeah, we'd be pretty happy. As again, the big wrong in to a Moody this time. But yeah, it's good to come in and bowl with a few wickets down rather than coming in with like none for 100. So yeah, 3 for 10. We are looking to pick up the final wicket. Is this one pretty close LB shout? Not going to be given, but Paris and Moody looking to fight. Just, you know, get a few extra runs on the board would be ideal for them. But we're looking to clean them up before the 200, and we'll have the chance to enforce a follow-on. So whether we do or not, not too sure. And it looks like we did, which I didn't get a choice to do. I'm the captain, so I don't know why we didn't get the chance to choose. But we will come back for the second part of this video in the next video. The second part of the game in the next video. So yeah, I'll see you guys then.